Excuse me, sir, what is a GMP?
Well, hello ma'am, I am glad that you asked that. Please let me explain what a GMP is.
Oh, that would be great. Please explain what a GMP is.
Well, let me explain. A GMP is a good manufacturing practice. That is what GMP stands for.
Okay, I got it. So now I know what GMP means. Could you please give me some examples?
Yes, of course, I would love to give you examples of what a GMP is. Please take a seat and I'll explain. The purpose of this program is to assure all employees and contractors follow good manufacturing practices established by an These practices are to minimize the risk of unintentional product adulteration. This program applies to all employees and visitors to an Smoking is not allowed, except in the designated area, outside 50 feet from the front entrance. That is too close to the entrance to smoke. They are breaking a GMP. Now that is an acceptable distance to smoke, even though smoking is bad for your health. Eating or drinking is only permitted in the break room or the general administrative areas. Note that eating is defined differently from sampling of product. Any perishable foods must be stored in the break room or placed in the fridges provided.
Gosh dang, this spaghetti is so good, I couldn't wait to eat it. No one will notice me sneaking it in.
Actually, my friend, I noticed, and that is against the rules. That spaghetti does look good though. Please go eat it in the break room.
Wow, it does taste better up here in the break room.
Thanks for following the rules and eating in the break room. Can I please have a bite of your spaghetti, please? No food, drink, chewing gum or tobacco products are allowed into the factory.
I hope that no one minds that I am bringing all this food into the factory.
Sir, you didn't pay attention to the sign. Please, no food in the factory. Nail polish, strong perfume, aftershave, heavy makeup, false fingernails or false eyelashes must not be worn in any part of the factory. Fingernails must be kept short and clean.
Oops, I didn't shower. Hopefully this aftershave will mask my stench.
You know the rules. No perfume or aftershave in the factory. Also, please clip your fingernails, they are getting long. Jewelry, other than watches and plain wedding bands, are not permitted in the factory. Visible, exposed outside of clothing, body-piercing adornments are not permitted in the factory. Hair must be enclosed and covered by an elastic-edged disposable hair net or other hair restraint device such as a clean hat. The hair net or hat must be cleaned or replaced as necessary.
Me and my identical twin brother are totally fine to wear our hair down to work in the factory.
That is not true. You need to put it in a hairnet or a baseball cap. dirty or ripped clothing is not to be worn in the factory. All protective clothing is to be put on before entering the factory in the order of hairnet or hat, beard snoot, if required, and protective coat. Factory protective clothing must always be removed before entering the toilets or break room.
Maybe I should have taken off my hairnet.
Yes, you should have taken off your hairnet. Hand washing is to be carried out upon entering the factory. Employee entrance has a sink for hand washing. Leaving the break room, wash hands in lavatory sink. It must also be carried out after toilets visits, handling waste, chemicals, taking breaks, and after eating, drinking or smoking. To wash hands, use the soap provided and water, lather to promote soil removal and then rinse and dry.
I just used the bathroom. I am not going to wash my hands.
Hold on a second there, bucko. You must wash your hands. Any employee, including temporary employees, must notify a supervisor of any relevant infectious diseases or conditions to which they have been exposed. Spitting is not permitted anywhere on site. I repeat, spitting is absolutely not permitted.
I am spitting.
Absolutely no spitting in the factory. I repeat, no spitting in the factory. It is unhealthy and disgusting. Mobile phones, pagers, and Palm Pilots are not allowed in the factory unless otherwise approved by management.
Nah dude, it is so chill. I can totally talk on my phone right now. I'm just on the factory floor. Totally chill.
Actually dude, it's not so chill. It is very dangerous. Totally not chill.
So those are some major GMP violations. Good to know. Thank you so very much. I learned a lot today. Thank you again.
Yes, those are some major GMP violations. You are welcome.
I am glad that you learned a lot.
Let's hope I do not catch you breaking any of those.
Ha 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 ha, I do not break
Rules.
Ha 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 ha, I sure hope you don't.
Ha 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 ha.
Thank you for watching my video. I hope that you learned a lot about good manufacturing procedures. This video was a lot of fun to make and I hope that you liked it. Ta-ta, cheerio mate.